Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon. I'm interested in renting some office space from your company. My engineering team will be in Beijing working on a business assignment for 6 months, so we need a proper office.
Certainly. Could you give me a few more details?
Yes, we will be working in the downtown area near Wanfujing Street, so we want to be fairly close by. We need an office that can easily fit 10 people and has one large conference room. Do you think that's possible?
We have a few places for rent in that part of town, but I'm not sure when they would be available. Could you let me know exactly when you are planning to arrive and leave? Number 44. Where does the man most likely work? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
John, I was doing the room assignments for next week's professional development workshops, and I saw that your session on public speaking is full already.
Yes, I was surprised at how quickly the seats filled up. I even had to turn away some people.
Wow, we should consider adding another session for people who weren't able to sign up. Would you be able to fit a second workshop into your schedule?
I'm afraid I won't have time, but I'll talk to Sungyu and Rumi to see if they have some room in their schedules.
Number 47. What are the speakers discussing? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for calling Elmond Property Management. How may I be of assistance?
Hello, I have a small office building here in Los Angeles and I'd like to lease it out. I'll be working in Tokyo for the next 5 years.
All right, that's definitely our specialty. Is this your first time renting out your office?
Yes, I've always been my own landlord, so I don't know how to deal with tenants. Also, if something were to need maintenance or replacing, Tokyo is very far away.
That won't be an issue. We'll take care of everything. Now, how much do you plan to charge for rent?
Actually, I wanted to get your advice on that. What do you suggest? Number 50. What type of service does the woman's company provide? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. My name is Michelle Kim. I'm organizing a charity fundraiser at your community center on July 6th, and I'm calling to confirm that the Willow Room has been reserved for our company on that date.
Okay, let me check for you. Yes, we've booked the Willow Room for your organization from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m.
That's great. I also wanted to know if it's okay to bring our own snacks and beverages to sell at the event. We thought selling refreshments would be a good idea to raise more money.
I'm sorry, but no food from outside can be sold at our facility. However, since your event is for charity purposes, we can probably donate some refreshments from our on-site cafe. Let me just check with my manager to make sure, though. Number 53. What is the woman preparing for? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
The first thing I'd like to discuss at this meeting is our recent decline in beverage sales. How are we going to fix this situation?
Well, I think we should go to major sporting events in the city and offer samples of our products. That would get more people familiar with Vita Juice and promote our image as a sports drink company. Aaron, didn't you used to work at Reiners Stadium?
Yeah, I was in charge of coordinating their events.
That's excellent. Aaron, for our next department meeting, could you prepare a short presentation on what events have attracted the most people there?
I'd be glad to.
Number 56. What problem is the company having? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Now, let's talk about the problem, Raj. In the previous quarter, the number of customers that came to our restaurant was much lower than what we got during the same period last year. Something must be done to bring more people to our place. As you are the head chef, I'd like to hear some ideas from you.
What if we gave out a special coupon for a free appetizer for certain entrees? I could come up with some recipes for cheaper appetizers to include in the offer.
I like that idea. Why don't you prepare those so that I could sample them first?
Number 59. What problem does the woman mention? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and table.
Hey, Fadila, there's a great jazz concert this weekend at Caldwell Hall, and a lot of people from the office are going to attend. Would you like to go with us?
Oh, I'd love to. How much do seats cost?
Well, let's look at this list. Okay, we currently have over 15 people going, so we'll probably qualify for this price here.
Oh, that's not bad. And it's this Saturday?
Yeah, will you join us?
Sure. How can I get a ticket?
Jamie Purvis in Human Resources is handling that. You should stop by her office and ask her to get you one.
Number 62. What kind of event is being discussed? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and menu. How was your shrimp pasta? If you'd like, I can bring out your dessert now. It is part of the chef's special you ordered.
It was amazing, but I'm too full to eat dessert. By the way, I was wondering, do you provide rooms for private events?
Yes. Let me get you a brochure with information on that. But before I do you need anything else?
I just need the check, thanks. Oh, and I also have this voucher for 15% off my dinner. I can use it, right?
Sorry, but this voucher can only be applied to regular items on our menu. Special deals are excluded. Number 65. Look at the graphic. Which day is the conversation taking place? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and chart.
I'm looking forward to our trip next Monday, but I hate departing from Magruder Terminal. It's always full of people and has long lines.
Yeah, but it offers online booking. I'm looking at their website on my phone right now. Where do you want to sit? How about the first standard car?
Actually, I have to do some work on my presentation, and I need to plug in my laptop to do that, but there aren't any outlets at the seats in the regular cars.
Okay, there's one business car with seats left, so let's get that one.
How are you going to pay for this?
I'm going to put it on the corporate card so I don't have to worry about getting reimbursed.
Number 68. Why does the man dislike Magruder Terminal? Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Sarah, I think we're finally at the convention center. Oh, but it says that the parking lot is full.
Wow, I didn't expect so many people to arrive so early. Well, let's see if there is another place where we can park.
There is a public garage just down the road near the museum. There's always plenty of space there, and the rate is quite cheap.
Great. And since we have plenty of time before the conference begins, why don't we stop by somewhere and get some coffee before we start walking back?
Number 32. Where are the speakers going? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Bernie Hrudi, and I'm an employee at Silverthorne Technologies. I forgot to take some documents from my office yesterday, but I can't enter the building with my access card now because it's after hours. Could someone from security let me in?
I have to first verify that you work here. Could you read the identification number on your access card to me?
Okay, it's 82141. Is there any other information that you need?
No, that's fine, Mr. Hrudi. I've checked your name in our system. Just wait there and a security guard will be there to open the entrance for you in a minute.
Number 35. What does the man say he has to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. Hey, Rashid. Hi, Freda. I could use your help creating the brochure for our spring products. It needs to be ready by the end of this month.
Okay, why don't we use last year's as a model?
Actually, I think last year's brochure was too plain. To be honest, it was quite boring to look through.
I have to agree. It should have more eye-catching colors and designs.
Right, I'll try to find photos of attractive brochures online and email them to you tonight. Maybe we can use them to get ideas for what features to include in ours.
Number 38. What are the speakers planning to advertise? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Fahed. I've just been reviewing the software you designed for Milagro Publishing, and I'm really impressed.
Oh, thank you. It was a challenging project.
Would you be interested in doing some similar work for our new client, Edo Trans? They're a major translation firm in Osaka, and they are hoping to upgrade their systems with some customized software.
That sounds great, but for now, it's hard to say. I'll know more after today's meeting with my supervisor, though.
Do you think it would be okay if I joined that meeting to discuss the project with the two of you? That way, your supervisor will be aware of all the details.
No problem. I'll be sure to let him know.
Number 41. Where do the speakers most likely work?